The Scream franchise, and in particular Scream 7, is currently under fire by Melissa Barrera. Melissa Barrera was recently interviewed and ended up saying a lot of interesting stuff about Scream 7 and the cast. Now, this issue goes all the way back to 2023 when Melissa Barrera was fired from Scream 7. This sparked major backlash and then of course caused Jenna Ortega to also step down from the project. And for a while I definitely didn't know if Scream 7 was even going to happen. I didn't know how they were going to go about it. They obviously had to change a lot and also make it work, because we've just followed these sisters and the new cast for 2 films now where we're used to them, and I think we were just kind of seeing what was good, what was bad about their characters, and then this happens. But despite the controversy, Scream 7 obviously did move forward, the studio continued development, and yeah, I would definitely say that Scream 7 leaned heavily into nostalgia. It's something that the franchise has always done, there's always callbacks and things like that, but this time it really did feel like there was that extra kind of push. But onto Melissa Barrera. Now, what she said spread across the internet quick. She was questioned on the film's reported success, and she said that she doesn't believe that the numbers were accurate. One term she also used to describe the film was to call it nostalgia bait. She also went on to criticize the cast, saying that, you know, basically they should not have returned for this film. So yeah, it's very interesting to hear what she thinks of, you know, now what is a finished product of a film she was supposed to be in. But it is interesting because her comments on the performance, obviously due to reports, Scream 7 performed very well, one of the most successful entries in the franchise, which does make it a very bold statement from her to, you know, like just come out and say that. I've seen some comments saying that she's speaking purely out of like frustration and anger. Who knows if she is highlighting this bigger problem with figures and exaggerations and how films are actually performing, what factors contribute to that, because as we know, you can review and rate a film in a lot of different ways. So for her to really boldly call out the franchise like that is very interesting. I'm interested to know, purely on her comments about the performance, what do you guys think to that? Do you guys think there's any truth behind that? Or do you think, due to obviously bringing back the heavy hitters like Neve Campbell, they introduced Matthew Lillard, it was such a big thing in the promotion of this film, us knowing that Stu's possibly back? Do you think we do have the full story? Are they hiding something? I'm not sure. I'm very interested. It was just very interesting to see that she had commented on the film. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.